Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, subscribers. You actually get to see my face for the first time in a while. It is the DOUG here. Just woke up, and I said I was going to do this video last night to Falco and Rosie and them. It is my opinion about Plus for this month. Now, I know a lot of people have hated on it, but I'm going to give it a C+, plus, and I'm going to explain each game and why I am doing that. The first one, and it's for both PS4 and the 5, is Saints Row. 2022. Trophy difficulty is a 3.5 out of 10, so not that hard. It will take you about 40 to 6 hours. 49 offline trophies, and there's 2 online ones. Of course, one being the platinum, and the other one is a multiplayer trophy. You got to scale them. Now, I will admit, when it came out, it was not that good. But with all the recent updates it's had and all the DLC included, it's actually a functioning game. Now, it's not the best Saints Row game out there. I can guarantee that. I'm not going to put it in the top. Most people probably have number 2 or 3, depending on what you prefer. Personally, I like all of them, even Got Out of Hell, which kind of could have just been DLC, but it's still fun. I am sad the studio closed. I do feel sorry for the people that lost their jobs, because that's not cool. But I like Saints Row. Even if it's bad, I'll still play it, because what's bad to some is good to others, and vice versa. So I'll probably platinum this eventually, because it's added to the library. The second game is Black Desert. I know it's some kind of addition, but the trophies are pretty much the same as the normal one. 2 out of 10 difficulty, 1 playthrough. But it would take you about 550 hours. You heard me right, 550 hours. Because it is an MMORPG. If you're into those types of games, you will have fun. If you're not, just stay away. I'm probably not going to play it. I'll add it to the library because I don't own it. But yeah, I'm not going to play it unless, I get paid to on this one. But if you like MMOs or RPGs, you'll have fun here. And then the last one is Generation Zero. Now, I had this game. This is actually one I already had, and I had Saints Row as well on disc, but I'm adding the digital ones to the library just in case. It's 4 out of 10 difficulty for platinum. 1 playthrough will take you about 35 hours, give or take. But one of the biggest problems with the game, it is buggy. I'm sure the updates have fixed it since the last time I played it, which would have been about last year, the year before, because I got it on sale. It's not a bad game, and I like the concept it's going for, but it was just so buggy and so not that fun single player. It's one of those games you need a co-op partner and somebody who's good at the game. So there's that. So that's why I'm giving it a C. Not a bad month, but not a great month. Now this gets me to the plus thing, because everyone's been talking about it. I looked at it, it's only the 12th month deals that are going up, because I read it, I didn't see anything that said it was doing the month or the 3 months. So guys, if you can't afford the 12th month, which I can't, I'm honest with that, just get the 3-month plan for now. And I'm sure, because Falco, you mentioned it yesterday for watching this, that when Xbox did it a few years ago, people complained, Xbox was realizing no one was getting that bigger package, so they lowered the price down. We shall see if PlayStation does that. I don't know if they will, since a lot of the other streaming apps have went up as well, and they're not going down in price either. So we shall see. Now, one thing I did notice this year with Plus, Premium, and Premier and Extra, it seems like if more of the better games get added to that later in the month instead of what we've been getting at the start. So you may want to keep that in mind, people, if you're going to keep it. I know some people are just going to cancel, go to PC or go to Xbox. More power to you. I'm going to stay with Sony. I have no issue with the Plus thing, because everything's gone up. Subscriptions, gas, food, what it be. At this point, it's just something we got to deal. Now, of course, I am getting Mortal Kombat 1 next week, so I'm looking forward into that. Hopefully I will get to see you guys on there, and we'll have some fun. And I'll help with the trophies as well, because I'm a trophy hunter. And I'm about 189 trophies away from 55,000. That's 55000. So that's going to be an accomplishment, and I did hit 1,600 already on the platinums. I'm hoping we get some good games for the extra and premium. Might do a video about that if that happens, or at least the ones I'm happy for that are added to that list later on. But until then, I want to know your opinion about Plus. How do you feel about the games we got? Do you think it's a average month, a bad month, a good month? Let me know. And of course, I will be doing another video of Plus later on when we find out what October's on. I'll be honest, I'm not expecting a whole lot great for October, and that's be because of the fact of we got Spider-Man 2 coming out, we got Alan Wake 2, I'm passing on that. We got other games coming out as well. I'm hoping for some horror games. I'm hoping for some horror games I don't know nobody, but we shall see. Until then, everyone have a good day. Enjoy the week, and if you're going to be watching football tomorrow, don't forget we did our picks video yesterday, so go check that out. Until then, have a good day, and I'll see you all next time, folks.